Oh my god, I didn't forgot to put the chat. Give me 1 sec. Jesus. 1 second. Awkward. Mushy mushy. You guys hear me? Alright, give me 1 second. Bam! Magic. Come back everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hello. Anybody home? But yeah, welcome back everyone, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, come my name is Cadence 9. The original sin. Mic check. Give me 1 second, let me drink some water. Okay. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Now, I feel I've realized something, you know. I feel like maybe sometimes I need some break days in between stream days, you know. Because this week we've been streaming back to back to back to back. Today's Thursday. And also the 4th stream, I guess. But then again, it's kind of probably the last stream of the week, so at least I can chill, I guess. But yeah, today, you know, we're just kind of gonna chill. Play Umamusume, you know, a game that you know, I've been talking basically every day about it, you know, every stream about it. You know, even if I wasn't streaming it. You know, the game that I'm addicted to, a game that I've been playing basically every day, honestly. You know, off stream. I mean, I wouldn't say non-stop, but like, you know, a lot, honestly. I play the game a lot. I really enjoy it, really passionate about it, and really locked into it as well, you know. Like learning the game as much as I can, you know, researching, reading up guides, you know, etc. etc. To, you know, try to be as good as I can be, I guess. And, you know, so we streamed this game once before, doing Kida-san's Black's banner, obviously. The hype Kida-san Black. And, you know, we did summons, we did some stuff here and there, and then since then, I've not streamed this game. You know, because, you know, like for me, I think I kind of want to stream it when there's a reason to stream it, I guess. You know, instead of just like randomly. And today, is that really a reason specifically? I guess not really. But then, you know, as you can see the title, you know, a event, I guess. A PvP event is coming out next week, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty damn soon. So, you know, today might as well do like a road to a champions meeting kind of stream. To kind of, yo, Kuma-san, welcome back. The stream has been lagging a lot, really? Has it? Is it lagging right now? I hope it's not lagging right now. I mean, sometimes it lags a little bit, I guess, depending on the game I'm playing. But yeah, hopefully it's okay for you right now, Koma-san. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, like if I'm playing like Indiana Jones or Wu-Chang, sometimes it lags a little bit sometimes. You know, and if it's lagging, maybe, you know, you probably have to turn down your resolution, perhaps. I'm not sure if you're watching from a phone or watching from a PC, but yeah. Hopefully it's not lagging right now. If it is, let me know and I'll see what I can do, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, sometimes it could be your tablet, it could be your Wi-Fi, it could be your data, you know, it could be so many reasons, you know. I hate it as well, you know. It's super annoying, I get it, But, you know, hopefully everything is good, you know. Yeah, because watching through a tablet, you know, that means you're probably on Wi-Fi, right? And Wi-Fi, you know, is not the most stable thing. Even for myself, you know, honestly. Sometimes I'll be on my phone playing a game or like watching a stream or a video and it's like loading and shit and just like, it's so annoying, you know. You know, I don't know, Wi-Fi is just a pain in the ass, man. That's why on my PC, you know, I connect through like Ethernet, you know. Because I just can't deal with Wi-Fi, you know. Can you imagine if I'm streaming with Wi-Fi and then it fucking suddenly cuts off? GG. But welcome back, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so Umamusume, you know, Champions meeting is coming out in a few days, which is like the big PvP event, right? You know, and I think this one is especially special because it's our first one, right? You know, the very first one. So I think people are maybe confused or maybe you know, excited or uncertain or whatever. I think after this one, you know, subsequently, you know, when it comes out like every month or whatever, I think there will be less pressure or less like unknowns or that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But I think for this first one, like people are like understandably hyped. So today, you know, I will kind of lock it down, I guess, and maybe, I don't know, impart some knowledge, I guess, some experience, and you know, we can talk more about it, you know. You haven't been able to watch since I was getting ready to start med school in September. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, I get it. Don't worry about it, Koma-san, don't worry about it. You know, like, you know, if you can watch live, watch live. If you cannot watch live, the VODs are always there, you know, whenever you're free. So, I mean, I get it, you know, live is live, right? You know, like med school is a big deal. You know, I hope your studies are good. I hope you get to, you know, get through it and everything. You know, I mean, I get it, you know, it is what it is. It is life, you know. That's just the way it is. You know, sometimes you're free, sometimes you're not free, you know, it's fine, you know. Don't worry too much about it. But anyway, so, yeah, that is that. So we may do some summons as well. You know what, let's just open up the game. As we talk more, I guess, yeah. And it's been a while, huh? It's been, when was Kita-san Black's banner? Like 1 month ago, right, I think? About 1 month ago. So, so yeah. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let me open up the game. But yeah, how is everyone doing, man? Whoa. How's everyone doing today? Okay, I haven't updated my game for a long time. So give me a second, guys, because I always play on the phone, if you're wondering. I think it's easier to play on the phone, faster to play on the phone. I haven't played on Steam since the last time I streamed this 1 month ago. So I think there's gonna be some updates and stuff though. So, you know, bear with it, I guess. Yeah. Give me some time, I mean. I've been suffering from blood as bad as the sewers. Bad luck in what way? Bad luck in what way? Alright, 1 second. Let me go to gaming. Let me teleport down. Boom! There we go. Everything looks good. Everything looks clean. Okay, we're back. We're back in Umamusume. Holy shit. This game really needs a dark mode, huh? Don't you think? For the people playing on PC at least. This is a lot of white, you know. A lot of white. A lot of brightness. If I were to play this game with no lights on, I think it's gonna like burn my eyes, you know, for sure. You know, this game needs a fucking dark mode, eh? Would be nice. You have a bullet hole in your left shoulder. What the fuck? How? How? Are you shitting me right now? How is that possible? How is that possible? I hope you're okay though. If that is actually true, if that's actually real, then I hope you are okay. How do you even get? How do you, the bullet hole? Like what the hell? Jesus Christ. But anyway, as you can see here in my homepage, I'm using Smart Falcon though. The latest character that just came out recently. Did I summon for her because I like her, because I want her and all that shit? No, not really, no. You know, I simply did my paid summon. You know how you know, you can do your paid summon, the 50-50 every day. So I did it, I think 2 days ago, if I'm not wrong. And I just randomly got her, you know. As you can see right here, 5. You know, so pretty lucky, you know, not complaining. Because she is really good dirt runner. And you know. And that is not very common, I think. right now, at least. You know, I'm sure it'll be more common later on, but right now there isn't much options. So she will definitely help with my team trial. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna do some team trials, you know. They just get it, you know, depleted, I guess. Okay, maybe I'll just do like 2, I guess. We're gonna save some for the refresh, I guess. I mean the reset, which is in like what, 3 hours? I think, yeah. Are you guys good at team trials? So right now, speaking about team trials, I'm currently in class 6. So last week I was able to retain my class, surprisingly. You know, but barely though. I remember barely. And I remember at the end of last week's reset, I was like barely on the line, you know, barely on the line, like just like maybe 1,000 plays like above the line. So it's like barely there. But you know, I did retain, so that is good. Because you do get good ass rewards by retaining. But honestly, even if you don't retain and you demote, you know, you still get pretty decent rewards as well. You know, the difference is only like 100. Which, you know, like, is not the worst. You know, but I guess like week to week to week to week, you know, if you keep, you know, being in a different class, then I guess it stacks up, right? You know, like 1-2 times, you know, is whatever. But like 10 weeks, that's like 1,000 right there. So I'm trying my best to stay in class 6 if possible. I think I'm just gonna go down eventually though, I feel. Where everyone kind of gets stronger and stronger. Because right now, like everyone is just kind of like, you know, yeah, here and there, you know, whatever, right? So it's easier to retain. But I'm sure as more and more people like know what the fuck they're doing and play more, I think it'll be harder. Simple. Yo, Simple Shooter, come back. I got shot, I'm not lying. A month ago I got robbed and the robber was arrested and his criminal friend was... Really? Jesus Christ. Well, I hope you're okay though, Coma. Yo, Simple Shooter, come back. Do you play this game, Simple Shooter? I don't think so, right? I remember I asked you this before. If I'm not wrong, you play like ZZZ and stuff, right? I don't think you play this game. So my team trial team is actually not really strong, as you can see. I'm gonna lose a lot. And the reason for that is I haven't really been building my team trial teams. You know, haven't really been my focus. So for my team trials, I just kind of like auto select, and the game just put whatever is the highest rating. But the problem is just because the rating is high, doesn't mean it's good for PvP. In fact, a lot of times it's probably bad for PvP. You know. Right, Face, welcome back. So so my team trial team, I haven't really been you know, kind of optimizing it, I guess. I guess that's probably gonna be my next goal. Like after Champions meeting, I think that's what I'll be focusing on, like getting my team trial better. Because right now I'm just kind of putting whatever the game puts for me, you know, more or less. I did change a few options, but more or less, I just kind of let it roll, you know. So yeah. I don't play this game, but I can enjoy the grind fest. Facts. Is that a reason why you don't play this game? You just don't vibe with it? Maybe? Did you try it? Oh yeah, are you playing too many gacha games, you know? Too many gacha games. Oh, we lost that. Unfortunate. The thing is, right, even if you win, sometimes you don't even get the required points or enough points. You know? Oh, I think if I got that win, I could have gotten a bit more points. Welcome back, FaZe. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Mine quite different. Auto select actually give a lower rating, really. So the way they lock it down, right, when you auto select, right, it always gives you whatever is your highest rating. You know what I mean? They always give you whatever is higher rating. Like for example, like this, eh? See? See what I mean? But a high rating doesn't mean it's good for PvP, generally speaking. But because we are still early on in the game's lifespan, right, that it can work sometimes. For example, look at this fucker. The stamina is a bit too low. I need at least like maybe 200-300 more. you know. But hey, sometimes it works, right? Because, you know, the skill procs and everything. But like, the point is, you know, like, I need to revamp this thing. I need to revamp everyone for sure. And you can tell my team doesn't have a lot of potential. I don't really potential a lot of my horses unless absolute necessary. Because money is so scarce in this game, you know. And ideally, you want everyone's position to be different. For example, you see like front run, late surge, and pace chase. Like you don't want that to be conflicting position because that affects your positioning score. Yeah, if you guys don't know about that. Yo, Super, welcome back. Team Chow is a skill game. Now, Team Chow is not a skill game, right? Obviously, there's a lot of RNG. You know, your mood, everything, you know, the track, everything, there's a lot of RNG. But that being said, you can, you know, build your teams as best as you can. And then the rest, you know, you just leave it to fate, I guess. You know. To be honest, I don't really care too much. I just need to retain at class 6. That's all I care about. You know. Like, imagine if I get 100k, but for everyone. That would be nice, huh? You know, but I need to go back and redo some of my shit, you know? Redo some of my shit. Boom! Is that a new record? Is that a new record? I think it may be a new record. I want to try to get... Oh, not bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't know how I got like 518k or something though. I saw on the stream. That's actually insane. But then again, Team Trials, you need a lot of skills as well, because every time your horses activate a skill, you get points as well, yeah? So it's all about your skills and stamina and everything, if you guys are wondering. When I click give a lower rating, you have to arrange it yourself. Really, Face? Interesting. Maybe it gives a lower rating because it gives a better... I think I know why. Maybe it's because when you auto-select, right, it moves like one of your good rating horse to another lane. Like maybe it moved from mild to medium or whatever, and then it slot in like a mild horse that is like not very good that you never used before. So that's why it's like theoretically better, but kind of worse as well. You know what I mean? I think that's probably the reason why. Maybe. I actually avoided using auto pick and set the one yourself since I can set the one that fare well in the build. Exactly, superior, exactly. That's how you're supposed to do. But a lot of people just auto, right? If you guys are wondering about Team Charles, which I'm sure some of you guys know, but you know, just like in case there's any new people or whatever that don't know, right? Like your aces, they get the most points. So you want your strongest to be in the ace position. And generally speaking, right, in Team Trial, you just want their stamina to be higher. Okay, reason being, in URA, when you're doing a career URA, you can pass all the long races, all the medium races, etc. without a lot of stamina, is because innately, right, the career actually boosts your stats by like 400 or something, if I'm not wrong. But in PvP, that boost doesn't exist. That passive doesn't exist. So in order to run all these courses, you need enough stamina. Right? If I'm not wrong, just off the top of my head, I think you need like 400 stam, like 600, 800, 1000, I think something like that. And dirt, I'm pretty sure is same as Mao. So like maybe 600 or something like that. You know, but that's like, you know, maybe without gold stamina skills here and there, right? You know, but I'm just like off the top of my head, you know, I could be wrong, but that is generally what you want to aim for, you know. And you want a decent wheat as well, because like I said just now, right, every time you activate a skill, it actually gives you scores, like your points. So that is the reason why. Yeah. We'll be having a heat wave here. I'll be having a heat wave every day, man. Look at my amazing club. I love horse. I is a club. We are doing pretty good. You know, hopefully we can get to rank S though. I don't think we have an opening right now, but if we do, you know, we will see, I guess, if we do. But yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We actually have a lot of hardcore players in the club as well. You know, everyone is active, everyone is playing. Pretty nice. 40 degrees Celsius here, Jesus Christ. Because this team drive boils down to using skill as early as we can get out of the gate, and Uma is the best position throughout the track. Basically. Like Chim Chow, you don't really have to, you know, be too anal about it, you know. Like I say, right, all I care about is to retain my class and I'm good, you know. Yo, Subashi, Ice Club is full. Yeah, Ice Club is full for now. But, you know, if someone, you know, who knows, you know, you never know, right? This kind of game, gacha game is always very fickle, you know. Maybe someone summon on a banner, they rage quit, they rage summon, they don't play anymore, they slack off, you know. If there's an opening, I guess we will let you know, I guess, Subashi. I'm sure I will like you to be in a club as well. Welcome back, though, Subashi, welcome back. Okay, so I may do some super quick summon later, but that is not the point. Okay, so today's point is the road to champions meeting. How is preparation going for the hardcore players like FaZe or Subaru? Subaru, you seem to know your shit as well. You know, you seem to be doing research as well, and they have the knowledge as well. So I'm guessing you have been prepared for champions meeting. Yes. How is everyone's preparation gone? FaZe? Nah, FaZe will never slack off, man. FaZe plays more than me. FaZe play a lot. Hardcore? Nah, I think you're pretty hardcore. I would say so. You know, maybe not like the most of the most hardcore, but like I would say like way above average, you know. Way above average. Definitely not a casual. Definitely not a casual. I don't think. If I slack off, I'll remind myself of Haru Urara. Is she your favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite right now though. Maybe Oguri Cap, I guess, maybe. Okay, anyway, so like a lot of people, you know, ever since they announced a champions meeting, the exact date, since the start of the month, I've been trying to get my horses up to speed, you know, so to speak, right? See what I did there? So champions meeting is a PvP event, right? You guys don't know about it. That will take place next week. Yes. Here's the thing, you build your character but you never reach A+ rank. A+ rank requires a lot of work, Subashi. My advice to you, right, to reach A+ easily, other than luck, is to add really strong people. Okay, there's a database out there. I don't have the link off the top of my head, maybe someone else has it, but there's a Umamusume database where you can input whatever you want and they will search people that you can add to your follow list and give you their ID. For example, oh, I want a so-and-so with a 9-star speed spark. You select it, you click it, boom, they find for you. You know, so step one, I would say, if you want to get like high rank, is to get those people. You want a friend with a max super crit, you search it up, boom, you add them. You want someone with a max Kita-san black, boom, you add them. You want someone with a max fine motion, boom, you add them, you know. So, right? So that's the easiest way. So first, add really strong people. And secondly, your own deck has to be like decently strong as well, I would say. You know, and then once those two criteria are met, then from there, it's just your career has to be smooth, I guess, RNG wise. You know, in order to get A+, usually you need 2 max out stats though. Usually. And then like a lot of skills as well. I'm just gonna randomly pick any rank B Uma and let's go gambling. Yeah, so some people don't care about champions meeting. I think it would be cool to win one champions meeting in my life playing this game. And it's always easier the earlier it is, I feel. Because this is the first champions meeting. I honestly feel, right, after this one, like the subsequent ones, I think people won't really care as much anymore. At least like from a personal standpoint, I guess. You know what I mean? Like the first one, everyone is excited. People don't know what the fuck is going on. At least the EN players, right? I don't mean the people in like other servers and stuff. So like and there's a lot of people going in like without any knowledge of what to do, right? So if we were to win one, it'll be the first one, right? Technically speaking, the easiest to win. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. You need strong support card and parents. Yeah, you need strong support card and parents or a lot of good luck, you know. So anyway, back to my topic, right? Champions meeting. Your evil nature is ready phase. Alright, I'll show you my evil nature in a bit. So Champions meeting is a PvP event that requires 3 horses. So each player will put in 3 horses. So for me personally, I mean, as for who those horses are, what position they play or whatever, is up to you. For me personally, I've already decided it'll be evil nature, or I like to call it not so nice nature. And then end closer will be Ghost Ship, and then Page Chaser will be Ogre Cap. I think that is my finalized lineup. Most likely I'm gonna go with that. You know, so as you can see, these are some of the Ghost Ships that I built. Okay, over the course of trying to prepare. You know, this one is not very good, but yo, look at this, guys, look at this. Okay, this one is not good stats-wise, but look at this. 3-star power, 3-star power, 3-star power. This is my one and only 9-star spark character. 9-star spark, 9-star power spark. If you have me on your follow list, you'll be able to use this. So that's that. From what I see, the event have 2 choices. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll go through like how the event works later, I guess, for anyone interested. Okay, so from this one onwards are all the ones I've trained. So max out speed, decent stamina. This one is actually pretty decent. The only problem is my weight is kind of a bit low, not gonna lie. I even have a medium S as well. So this one could be the one I use for Champions meeting, I don't know. Weight is a bit low, so it's gotta be RNG. I would like it to be like 300 and 350, you know, would be nice. But this one is one of the choice, if you guys are wondering. This one, speed is a bit low, stam is a bit low, but I have better skills. And medium S, more weight as well. So sometimes it's hard to say, right? You may have less speed, but if your skills activate, then it may be better. And then this one is a lot of fucking stam, maybe too much stam, honestly. This one maybe too much stam, honestly. Speed is a bit low though. Everything else is okay. So I don't know which one I will use. I'll probably build more over the course of the next few days as well. As for not so nice nature, you know, I'll just show some of the ones I have, I guess. Okay, this one I'm not gonna use because I didn't get the... Okay, this one is the earlier one, I think. Okay, this one is pretty solid, I would say. Pretty solid. Not so nice nature. Weight, I think, is a bit too much, I'm gonna be honest. Because there is diminishing return. Like, the difference between 800 to 1000 weight is honestly like maybe less than 5% or whatever. So I could have put it more in power or stamina. But debuff wise is pretty decent, I guess. But there's no end closer debuff though. Yeah. This one is actually pretty decent as well. This one is pretty decent as well. You know. I cover decent debuffs. This one is also pretty decent. This one may be my best one, I think. This one may very well be my best one. We got front run, we got page chase, we got laser, we got end close, and we got these 2 goals go one as well. I don't know. If you guys want to do a mock racing, we can do that later as well, yeah? Yeah, exactly. You want higher stamina, right? Exactly. Right. And then Oguri Cap. Okay, this one is just my padding Oguri Cap. Don't look at that. Okay, this one is my 8-star power Oguri Cap. Almost hit another 9-star, but unfortunately didn't happen. So this is an 8-star ogre cap. I use this quite often though, for my legacy. Okay, and from this point onwards are all the ones I've trained for Champions Meeting. This one, you know, nice speed, really nice stamina, maybe too much stamina. You know, the wheat is a bit low. Like my weakness is always a wheat though. It's very hard to get wheat high without using a wheat card, you know. Like if I sacrifice like 100 stamina for 100 more wheat, it'll be really good, I think. This one is decent, Turf S. Decent. Has potential, I guess. This one is decent as well. I mean, speed could be higher. You know, it'd be nice to have median S or Turf S, but it is what it is. And this one is actually pretty. This one is like the nice spread of stats, you know. This one is actually pretty nice. I have this as well. These two skills is very good for the Champions Meeting. You know, like all my skills are pretty damn good. Like this one, the only thing I would change is if I have a medium S or a turf S. But that's not something that you can really try to aim for, because sometimes legacy doesn't hit it, right? You know what I mean? But I think this one is probably my best one, I think. Most probably. But anyway, so that is probably the 3 horses that I will use, I guess. But again, like I say, you know, it's not over yet, right? We still have a few days until a Champions Meeting. So, you know, we still have a lot more time to build. So let's try to build some Umas today, okay? And then maybe I can show you guys my thought process as well. And you know, maybe Subarashi can learn some stuff as well, I guess. 900 with Maestro and Gorman is actually pretty solid. Exactly. I think it's more than enough, to be honest. I think it's more than enough. Unless someone use double debuffer. I'm assuming so it's a 3v3v, like a 1v1v1 format, right? So you against 2 other people. If each of them only use 1 debuffer, I think it's okay. If each of them use 2 debuffers, then we may be in trouble, I think. You know. Alright, Koma, have a good night. You're building right now, alright, let's build as well. Okay, so who do you want to build? Gold Ship or Uguri Cap? We could build both today actually, we have time. Let's go with Gold Ship first, I guess. I think we can get a better Gold Ship. Okay, so unfortunately, you know, I haven't been really doing my own spark grinding, spark farming, because I think it's boring and it fucking sucks ass. So I purposely save gas so that I can use on stream. I haven't used it yet. Okay, you got 3 every day. Okay, so in this specific Champions Meeting, from what I know is Maruzensky is really good. The skill is really good, right? You basically want it on all your characters, right? Other than Maruzensky's skill, Taiki Shutter skill is really good as well. And if you're playing like End Closers or Late Surgers, then Majiro Ryan's skill is really good as well. And Symbolic Rudolph's skill is really good as well. You know, from what I heard. Okay? Yes, Symbolic Rudolph is her name. So usually, I will always go for 9-star Stamina Spark, just to get my stamina to the required amount. Because in Champions Meeting, like we all know, like we all said, you need decent stamina. So usually I'll go with a 9-star, stamina from a guest. Thank you to this guest. And then I'll use my own one. Okay? I'll use my own one. Unfortunately, I don't really have a very good stamina. I think the best I have is this one. You know? Which is it's not 9-star, it is only how many stars is this? 7-star? you know. Which is I think this is the best one I have, 45, if I'm not wrong. I think. Right? Pretty sure that's the best one I have. If I'm not wrong. I mean, this is power spark though. I don't really want power spark. Yeah, I think this one is the best one I have. Yeah. In terms of stamina spark. Usually I go for stamina spark. I don't know about you guys. What spark do you guys go for? Usually you go for speed, but your reason makes more sense. Okay, so... Okay, I'll tell you why. Wait, you usually go for speed. How does it work out for you though? Does your stamina okay? The reason why I go for stamina instead of speed spark, right? Here is the reason why. I use 4 speed cards. How many speed cards do you guys use? This is the reason why. I will never go speed sparks. Ever, honestly. I will always go either stamina spark, or if I don't need stamina, like for example, I'm training someone with sprint or mile or whatever, right? Like it's not medium races, it's not long races. Like, I don't really need a lot of stamina. I will go power spark. You know, that's usually what I do. I almost never use speed spark. I mean, in the beginning I use it, but once I got Guitar Sun Black, I don't use it anymore. Okay, so that is what I want to know, right, Face? I wonder if that setup is better. Because weight is always a problem, right? As you can see from all my horses just now I show, weight is always a problem. You know. But if I use... Okay, I could use... Okay, so usually this is what I use. If you guys are wondering. This is my setup. Okay, doesn't matter if it's medium horse, long horse, or whatever horse, like anything that's medium and above, this is my setup. Always. I will always use this setup. And this is very standard, very nice, very strong. You know. Like this is what I use. Now that being said, can I, for example, change this to like this? Or perhaps this? Or perhaps this? Sure. But I wonder if I do that, will I be able to cap my speed though? That is the question, isn't it? If I were to swap a speed card for width, would I still be able to cap my speed? And is it actually worth it? I guess having some rainbow width training, and then first of all, you guys your width higher, right? So maybe I can get like 400 something width would be nice. And it also recovers your energy, right? So maybe I will rest less, and maybe that in turn will give me more speed later on. I don't know. I never tried before, to be honest. You know. Avoid support. Type support. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, right? You don't really want to put 3 types, you know. That's what I heard as well. Because what will one week do, you know? Like, will one week really make a difference? Like, one random week card, like, will it actually make a difference? Problem with 4 speed for it is that overcap the number. True. That is why I don't use speed legacy. You know, that's why I don't use it. You know, I'm just gonna go with the usual I go. And then we see how it goes, you know. Like, whatever, I'm just doing it on stream. It's just fun and games, you know. Yo, you know, fun story, right, guys? So, the other day, I was training a ghost ship, right? And I kid you not, during the career, right, I got hit by everything that is bad that is possible. I'm not even kidding. Night owl, slacker, practice poor. Everything you can think of, I got hit by in that one run. And then, you know, the acupuncture doctor, you know, the girl came in and like, oh, what charm do you want? I picked one, right? And then I failed that one as well. And then I failed a lot of training as well. But I still passed though. I still passed the URA, you know. But holy shit, I got hit by every single thing. I was like fucking hilarious, man. Okay, anyway. That was actually funny. Like, I was sitting there in disbelief, you know. Okay, so anyway. So, you know, like for anyone that's new into the game, I don't think there's a lot of people new to the game, but if there is, right? Maybe Azik or whatever, maybe I'm watching the VOD right now. Yeah, against all, and you know what's funny, Face? Like, not only did I beat URA, right, the stats is not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. If I didn't get cucked, right, that may be the perfect gold ship. I'm not even kidding. Even after getting cucked, right, the stats is actually decent. I'm not even kidding. I know, right? Super, I know. Okay, so anyway, first turn, what do you guys usually do, right? You know, you usually look at which one has the most person, right? Like this. Usually, I'll click this. Correct? Right? Right face. You guys will click this, right? During your first turn, what do you guys do? So usually, you just look through like all the different facility, right? And then you'll look at what gives you the most value. So this gives the most value, right? So not only do you train 2 friendship, you also get a hit, right? Meh. No, I go recreation. First turn, always recreation. Always. Boom. I just blow your mind. Why? Mood is super important. Super important. In fact, I would say it's super important. Yes, always recreation first. You never want to be normal. Always be good and above. Never be normal. Normal is bad. You know, always be good and above. Like I know, you know, 2%, 4%, like who gives a fuck? You know, who gives a fuck, right? But yo, when you get 3 rainbows in one place, like come on now. I don't know whether some of you have gotten it. Holy shit, it's so bad, you know. It's actually so bad. I'm capping it, but yeah, kind of no choice. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, right? So for your first year, okay, for your first year, or for your first part of the career, right? All you need to do, or all you want to do, yeah, 4% is a lot. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so actually, all you need to do is, I don't give a fuck what I press. I just see which one has the most people. I press. Simple. Very simple. Okay, all you need to do in the first year is to get your friendship to orange. That's all you need to do. So I'll look through. Oh, boom, this one, the most people, right? Guts, right? Gut is shit, right? I don't give a fuck. Just press. Yeah, just press. That's all. Right now, you're just training friendship. That's all you need to care about, honestly. That's all you need to care about. Okay, event-wise, obviously, pick the one that benefits you the most. But to be honest, I don't even remember everything. If I'm not wrong, this gives guts. And this one gives a skill, if I'm not wrong. That I will not buy. So, yeah. Oh, he gives stamina? Okay, never mind. I'm wrong then. I'm wrong, okay? I'm wrong. Okay, honestly, there's too many events. I don't remember everything, okay? I only remember the events that I bring. Because sometimes when you do a career, right, they will give you a random event, right, from other cards that you don't bring, right? Okay, now, here's the question. Okay. Once you're below 50% energy, you start having the chance to fail. Now, you're gonna ask yourself, is it worth the risk? The answer is no. The answer is no. Usually is no. Oh, I think this one is the guts one, if I'm not wrong. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Maybe there's another card. Yo, Azir, welcome back. Yeah, usually is no. Okay. I will only risk... I say I won't risk in the beginning. I will only risk when we start talking about rainbow. Right, your face. Have you ever risked 30%, 40%, even 50% when you see triple rainbow plus 70 something? I have. Hey, I have. You have to hit it though. You have to hit it. You know, hey, it's too tempting, man. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. That is where you build the most insane horses, man. That is where you build the most insane horses. You know, you have to. You risk a 70% for rainbow? Exactly. Fuck it. I do it as well. Welcome back, by the way, Azik. Welcome back. I usually do this on Uma. They are emotionally unstable. I swear I do this on Gold Ship. It's not figure. Yeah, Gold Ship is kind of hard to train, not gonna lie. Because of how, like, sometimes you will randomly mood down, sometimes you will restrict your training, you know, all that kind of bullshit, right? But, you know, it is what it is, right? Yo, have you guys ever, I mean, you probably have, right? Actually, it depends if you ever put 4 speed cards before. Because I put 4 speed cards before, right? Have you ever, do you know how it feels when all 4 speed rainbows at the same time. Have you seen plus 100 before? Red letters, red numbers, red color, plus 100. Yo, I press that shit, it's like a fucking orgasm, man. I'm not even kidding. Holy shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. That shit is... Like, I'm not even kidding. This is fucking dopamine. Dopamine. Plus 100, 4 rainbow, that's dopamine. Okay, so see right here, right? Right here, I want to risk it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to risk it. You got a rainbow, it's plus 30. You got 3 friendship training as well. You know, I really want to press it. I'm not gonna lie. I probably gonna press it though. I'm not gonna lie. Would you guys press it? Honest question. Would you guys press it? I would though. I honestly would. And then next turn I'll rest. Risk it for the biscuit. I will. I think so too. Boom! Alright. Okay, 30% is not that high, so it's okay. I will risk it. If it's like 50 or something, then I probably would not risk it. Leave to fight another day, you know. Okay, at this point, there's not much you can do already, so just rest. 5 speed card and 1 win on Bakushin and you won. Okay, Bakushin is one of the easiest characters to build. You can go 6 speed card on her as well and you will win. Just put her front line and all you need to train is speed and then you will just win everything. You know, super easy. Super easy, yeah? Super easy. Oh, if you want to go speed with, it's okay as well. Because with speed with the combo, you don't have to rest. Yeah. You don't have to rest. Anyway, Aziga, we are just, you know, I'm just kind of, you know, going through my thought process, I guess. You know, not that I'm always right, by the way. Okay, I may have some misinformation, I may have some not optimal turns or whatever, you know, I'm just saying like personally that's how I play, I guess. And you know, if anyone have any corrections or tips, you know, I'm all ears as well, you know, because I don't want to become better, right? So like I said right now, you know, during the first year, we're just getting our friendship, you know, just getting our friendship up. It's all about the friendship, man. It's all about the friendship. You know, it's all about the friendship. I fully believe whatever you said. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong, but there could be better ways, you know. There could be better ways. Right. Oh, this is juicy, is juicy. Juicy click. Juicy click. Yeah, I'm your coach for today, guys. I mean, I'll try to impart as much as I can, I guess, but, you know. So again, you know, like I say, you know, it doesn't just look through everything, which one has the most, you know, friendship that you need to level. So for this one, is this one, right, obviously, so I click this one. Now, that being said, okay, that being said, oh, shit! Oh my god, I just accidentally pressed, whoops. What did I just press? Why did my game become smaller? Options. Wait, how do I go back to full screen? I just tapped my keyboard and it suddenly went to like this. How do I think what did I press? Out? Out enter? No, it's not out enter. Is it out enter? Oh, it is. Okay, thank you very much. Wait, how did I press out and enter at the same time? I think I pressed out and space bar at the same time. Okay, guys. So, what is this? Very nice, Azik. Good job, little face. Thank you. Okay, so this is the acupuncturist. Randomly in your career, this fucker will appear. Okay, each of these options gives you something really, really good. If you win the chance, I guess, the RNG. If you don't, it is pretty bad. Okay, pretty bad. Okay. So, what do they give you, right? This one, the strength chakra, honestly, I like this one. I like this one. It gives you 20 for every single stat. Okay, pretty nice. Free stat, pretty damn nice. But if you fail, it minus 15 from all your stats. Right there and there is a fucking big blow, man. I'm not even kidding. It's a big blow. Okay. Number 2, it gives you 2 stamina recovery skills for free. If I'm not wrong, it's what, corner recovery and straightaway recovery. Is it something like that? I think. This one I never pressed before, so I don't know. Your eye will come back. And then this one, it gives you charming, the charming thing, right? That is it makes you gain more stats or some shit. I can't remember what the charming thing does. Okay, what should I press? If I'm not gonna lie, if I was off stream, I'll press the first one. Okay, now that being said, right, you know you can also don't press anything and just exit. Okay, you don't have to take the risk if you don't want to, but you should take the risk. You should always take the risk. Health gives mood up and energy regen. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Charming perk, to be honest. Wait, what does the charming perk do again? I don't get it very often though, so I wonder what does it do? Does it make your stat gain higher or some shit? Or does it make your what? Which one should I press? I got a feeling whatever I press is gonna fail though. I don't know why. I got a feeling. Yo, I wanna go for the stats though. Because I'm trying to build a champion's actually this one is okay though, winning chakra. Free skill is always nice, right? Recovery skills. Extra bond gain by 2. Oh, it gives the fucking bond. Oh, that's nice though. That means you get a friendship faster, right? Oh, actually not bad though. Okay, it's either winning or charm, I think. Winning or charm. Winning or charm. You know what? We are still in junior year, right? I think charm, I guess, right? I think charm. I think we go charm. I think we go charm. Yeah. Yeah. Because we still have a lot of friendship to build. Usually go for charm. Yeah, so charm is useful the earlier it is in your career. Because if you get it late career, everything is already orange, right? So you don't need it anymore, right? It's a waste. So late career, you probably go for either the second one or maybe the first one if you want to take the risk, I guess. But for me, since I'm early on, you know, a lot of this has not been, you know, you see, everything's empty, so yeah. Okay, in this situation, I can either go for this one or this one, to be honest. But I think I'll probably go for this one because of the hint. But that's the thing, man. My wheat is always really low though. But oh well. I don't really know how to fix it though. I think the only way to fix it... Actually, I should go for wheat actually just now. I made a mistake. I think I should go for wheat. Yeah. Let's just go for stem. Yeah, charm is good though, charm is good. I just rest. Okay, so one more thing I haven't told you guys is also, right? So sometimes, say this is what I mean, you know, the random mood now is just a pain in the ass, man. So fucking annoying. Like sometimes, you want to go for off races as well. You know, because you need skill points, right? Skill points is what enable you to buy a lot of skills. When I say off racer, as in like you can choose to race anytime you want. You know, for example, right? You can choose to race anytime you want. So depending on, like sometimes if there's no good training at all, like everything sucks, then I'll just go for off races. Just so you know, we can get some skill points. But honestly, this is plus power, I think. Why do I keep saying the wrong thing? Should I go wheat? I could go wheat here, or I could rest. Let's rest, I guess. But to be honest, you know, career-wise, there's not much going on, you know, in the beginning. You just kind of... You're just going through the motions, upping your friendship, right? And that's about it, you know. That is about it. That is about it. Let's go for speed. Yes, but I usually only go if it's Armor Kingdom races because I go. Yeah, so even if you go off races, you want to pick like you can plan ahead as well, right? Because you want to hit the G1 races, because those gives the most fans, right? For example. So sometimes you want to try to go for like the G1 races. Like you don't want to do off races that is too random, I guess. But then again, like I said, right, if the training has nothing good, you know, like especially when you're at mid game or late game, right? Like your training has 0 rainbows, 0 anything. Like there's nothing to do, right? Like I'm not gonna train something that has no rainbows, you know? Like you know what I mean? Like it just feels bad, right? It's like a waste of energy. So I'd rather just go races, you know. For example, right? For example. So of course, you know, if you can hit the big races, absolutely. But like if the options is, you know. Okay, so for this one, right, you can always go stamina, I mean energy or skill points. I think both is valid. It depends on your energy level, I guess. Like for example, for this one, usually I'll just go for energy because, you know, the energy will be nice, right? So let's go for this. But skill point is okay as well. Skill point is good. It's good as well, depending on how much energy you have. If your energy is like really close to full, and then you can go for skill points, for example. And so here, you know, we have a juicy double rainbow, right? I mean juicy rainbow training, but I will still go for this. Friendship first, right? Friendship first. Okay, I don't know if that is the best move, personally speaking, but that's what I usually go for. Maybe you guys can you know, charm in, I guess. Okay, unless it's only one, that I'll go for this one. If it's two, I will go for friendship training. But if it's just one, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Okay, very tempting, but 50% is it's too much. It's too much. As much as I want to press that button, is a bit much. Fue Coco, welcome back. What's up? Get us on Black, blessing us with her presence. And one very annoying thing is, right, sometimes your career is so perfect and so good, right? But then you never get swinging maestro and curvature. I'm sure you guys have encountered that before, right? So I'll do a career. My stats are nice, my skills are nice, everything is nice, everything is going well. And then at the end, you know, I go into URA, I look at my skill list. Wait a minute, where's my maestro? Where's my curvature? You know, so you're still at the mercy of RNG, you know. No matter how perfect your run may be, there is still a chance to fuck it up, you know. For me, I find that some of the races have escalated buff, multiple status improvements, so it's nice to see you try to remember. Yeah, so that as well. That as well, for sure. Like certain races give you certain stuff, I think. And even for what we call it, certain Umas have hidden events. By the way, have hidden events. You know, like for example, like for certain Uma, right? Like, oh, if you get first place in this race or whatever, like, you know, back to back or whatever, like you get like a buff, like or some stats or whatever. You know what I mean? So something like that, you know. So that is a knowledge thing, though. If you don't know, you will never hit it. You know? So you have to know, right? What the fuck, my inspiration? Okay, so that was my first inspiration, right? That was a 9-star spark that I have, Subashi. So that is why I told you earlier, right? It's so important to add someone that is 9-star spark. You see me getting like what, 100 stamina just from it, right? It's because of the 9-star. That is why. See? That's why. You know, it helps a lot, you know, a lot. If you see people with a lot of stats or whatever, right, it's purely because of legacies. Legacies in this game is super important. No two ways about it, you know. Not only does it provide you with stats, it sometimes provides you with skills as well that you will never learn otherwise. Yeah? For example. Yeah? My only grip is no getting curvature or measure on a level 3 discount. Like, to me, if I can even get them, I'll be okay, you know. Like, discount or not discount. Ooh, juicy, juicy. See, this one is juicy. This one juicy, yeah, juicy. 52. Super juicy. Okay, so you may have noticed something as well as I'm playing through the career, right? What the fuck? Why can you stop giving me mood down, you piece of shit? Okay, this one is another juicy button. So one thing you may have noticed, right, as you are looking at me play, right, is, yo, Cadence, you know, you're going through a career races, why are you not buying any skills? You know, why are you not buying any skills? Okay, usually I only buy skills at the end of everything. Why? Because you may... Oh, this is some kind of a shit training, huh? Kind of a shit training, not gonna lie. Like this is what I don't like sometimes. Like, what would you guys do in this situation? I think a lot of people will just go for rainbow speed, right? Like, I may just go for a race though, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, 20k fan race? I think I'll go for this one. Because you need fans in order to level up your ultimate ability, by the way. I don't know the specifics. It's like 60k fans in the first year and then whatever. I don't know what the fuck, but... Yeah, I think I may just go for this one though. Can I win though? Okay, let's just go for a race. I'm not gonna train. Fuck it, let's just go for a race. I don't really like my choices there. Kind of shit choices. Noise. So anyway, so like I was saying earlier, right? So why do I buy any skills? Because over the course of the career, you will be getting a lot of hints, whether it's through events or through just clicking the exclamation mark, right? You know what I mean? So if you buy too early, you spend more than you should, if that makes sense, right? Like, for example, right now, right, if I were to buy, let's say... I don't know. Let's say corner recovery, right? Now it costs 153. I could buy right now if I want. But I may get hint 2, I may get hint 3, I may, you know, spend a lot less, right? So there's kind of no point. Unless it's already max like this, then you can kind of just buy it, you know. Otherwise, you can chill. Just chill. Welcome back, by the way, Scout. Welcome back. Yeah, so I have win multiple careers without buying a single skill. Just by stats. As long as you're training properly, correctly, you'll be fine. Okay, most of the times, I would say the main problem with is your stamina. Especially you're training horses with long races like Arima Keenan, for example, or Tenno Show, or whatever. Like, that is the thing. It's so shit, man. Should I just go great? I just go great. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like to see one rainbow, man. One rainbow fucking hurts me, man. RNG, guys, RNG. You know, you can do everything correct, but if something doesn't want to proc, something doesn't want to proc. You know. See, you just keep propping one. See, this is shit, man. Where's my 3? Where's my 4? So during the summer camp, right, the summer beach episode is where you gain like the most stats, you know. Because everything is at level 5. But like this one is pretty bad though. Like now it gives me 2. Like this is kind of bad. Kind of a bad summer. Yeah, kind of a bad summer. Oh yeah, you want to come you kind of want to come into summer with like as much energy as you can, generally speaking. But you know, it's not something you can always control, I guess. Ooh, this is juicy. This is a juicy button. But if I press, I think I'm gonna go straight into the hospital. This is the juicy button. 68%? Nah, too high. If it's 30, I will try it. And now this is juicy, or it's juicy button. It's a big TD button, you know. Would you guys risk it? Nah, no, right? I think normal people wouldn't risk it. Normal people wouldn't risk it. I think I need to train my stamina soon though. I think Champions meeting, hopefully I'll have at least 900 stam, probably around there. 800 something should be fine as well with 2 gold stamina skills, I think. But to be safe, I think like 900 would be nice, I guess. Something like that. Do it, coward. Would you do it, Mai? What's up, Bessie? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Are you doing okay? Are you okay? Are you Kensiana? Are you Kensiana? I feel like you haven't streamed in a while, huh? Cadence, I miss you. You are doing Kensiana. Do you play? I think you play this game as well, right, Mai? I'm pretty sure you play this game as well. I'm pretty sure you do. I hope during the next inspiration I get rage shift though. I kind of need rage shift as well. Cadence miss me. You play? Do you play? Are you addicted to this game? Do you play this a lot, or do you just like play casually? I need to start training my stamina, man. No, I think what Subrashi is saying is that we all miss you, you know. You miss us as well, man. I'm gonna put you on the spot, you know. We should collab soon again, no? Yeah? We should honestly collab soon again. It's been a while. The last time was fun though. When we were playing that horror game, I don't even remember what's the name. That was hella funny, though, not gonna lie. that was a good stream though. That was a good stream. Always a juicy button. That was a good ass stream, man. I miss all of you. Nice. Snake Gang, I know, right? Snake Gang. Very nice. But welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we all miss you, man. You know? 1000 speed, 900 stamps, 150 power, 400 gas, 400 weight. That's like if you are building optimal. Yeah, there's no way this 2 is getting to 400, I'm telling you right now. My weight is so sad though. I may actually need to use a weak card, guys. Nah, I can't, man. I can't. My weight is too sad. My weight is actually so sad, man. I'm not even kidding. My weight is fucking so... It's so sad. Yeah, the Wii is not having a good time, guys. I haven't gotten Maestro, I haven't gotten Curvature. That's not good though. We are halfway into the career already. Get a weak card, drop 1 speed. I think we may have to try that, guys. We actually may have tried. May need to try that. Now the question is, do I use a fucking 0 limit break fine motion? I don't think so, right? I don't think fine motion is worth at 0 limit break. I'll probably use either Marvelous Sunday. I think is my best bet, right? Will I want to use fine motion without any limit break? No, right? I mean, fine motion gives practice perfect. Nah, I don't think so. Unless I use my own super crit, there's LB1, and I use a max limit fine motion. What do you guys think? You know. What do you guys think? I don't know if that will be better though. Maybe that will be better actually. Yo, this is such a bad training, man. What the fuck is this? Should we just race? I think we just race. MLB Agnes. I don't have MLB Agnes face. Unfortunately, no. I have MLB Daiwa. I have MLB Marvelous Sunday. I don't have MLB Agnes Tachyon. But Mayo, who's your favorite horse? Who's your favorite woman? Super Queen needs to be MLB for me at least, cause the friendship is hard to gain. As I agree. I agree. No, I'll do some summons after this run. How about that, guys? How about that? Okay, you know what? The earlier we get to high speed, the more we can do the rest, I guess, right? What the fuck? You're still choosing Rush Shower call your attention though? Or is you just started the game, Mike? Okay. Yeah, Rush Shower has a really nice design. Just don't look at her story though, because the story is sad as fuck. Gonna make you cry. Okay, should I just start pumping wheat, guys? What do you guys think? Or should I raise more? I feel like I need to start pumping wheat, right? I think so, right? I think so. This wheat is quite sad, though. I think this wheat is quite sad. Okay, so this is one of those turns that is, you know, like I could go recreation to get it to grade, but I kind of don't want to do that because there's a lot of events that get moved to grade, right? You know what I mean? Like a Kita-san Black event or whatever. I could go for a race to get more fans and skill points. That is what I usually would do, or I can go for more wheat as well. Let's go for wheat, I guess, whatever. Rice shower gang. I wish I got a rice shower, man. Oh my god, you fucking bitch. Goshi, why you do me like that? Why you do me like that? Piece of shit. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I got a red shift. Nice. Okay, I got all the skills I need. Now I just need the stats, man. Mood grid. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh, juicy, juicy. This is a juicy button. Juicy button. Mmm. Yummy. Holy shit, this two stat is so sad, man. This two stat is so sad. That no show. One of the longest races. Is it longer than Arima Kiden? I think so. We didn't get any turf ass or... What? It 100% is a late start, I think. It's a late start for sure. Tenno Show is an enemy? Yeah. A lot of new players, right? They fail runs because of their stamina. Yeah. Because sometimes they just keep pumping speed, pumping speed, pumping speed, and then they neglect a stamina. Like, if you don't have enough stamina, that's just an instant GG. Instant GG. You know, so yeah. So just make sure you got enough stamina. Or at least a stamina skill, aka a Maestro from Super Creek. Once you have that, I think you can win anything. Yeah, I'm not even kidding though, guys. We are like almost done with the career, right? Look at this. No curvature is here. What about Maestro? Maestro is not here. What the fuck? Where's Maestro? Why is he not proccing? Why is it not proccing? Do I have to press it one time so that it will come home? Goo goo babies. Oh my god. She has a mood down because she needs to go take a shit. Relatable? Relatable? I feel like this run is kind of bad though. I don't think the 4-speed strat works anymore. I think I have to change it up, man. I need more wheat. Like this run, like what FaZe was saying earlier, right? Using 4-speed card, sometimes you overcap your speed, which is correct. Because we are not even, you know, like, I could have capped my speed earlier if I go all in, you know. Right, I could have capped my speed earlier if I go all in. But then again, this run is I was lucky because there was like multiple like triple rainbow, right? You know, there was like multiple triple rainbow and stuff. That's why I was able to get the speed up so high. But some runs you have 0 though. Some runs you have 0. So that's the thing, right? Like, you know, like I could remove a speed card and use a weak card, but then, you know, maybe that run it just doesn't give me any rainbow speed. You know? Then you'll be bad as well. Goshi didn't enjoy mentioning Google babies. I know, right? What the hell, man? The helly? What the helly? Can you give me Maestro? Who's fucking... Yo. Am I gonna... Okay, dude. Can we have a poll? Are we gonna get Maestro before UI? I feel like we're not though. If we are not, then this entire run is GG, by the way. Without that skill, it's just GG. We can't use it for champions meeting anymore. We can pray for good sparks, I guess. Because we want at least 2 gold recovery skills, right? Generally speaking. The stat is not even that good though. If the stat is good, I can like forego it, I guess. 3 more turns, guys. Is Maestro gonna proc? Wait, I don't have it, right? I don't. Why? Tell me why. Oh my god, the first failure of the day. GG. GG. I don't believe we're gonna fail 2 times in a row. Okay. Okay. Can I get some carrot though? Thank you very much. Ooh, Breath of Fresh Air though. But Breath of Fresh Air is not as good as Mistral. Yo, this run kind of sucks ass, I'm not gonna lie. This run kind of sucks, huh? Do you guys think it's a good career? From your point of view? Yo, I actually didn't get Mistral at all. Usually you don't proc events during UIA, right? Am I wrong or am I right? I think there's a chance, but it's not that high, right? I think it's kind of a bad run. Kind of a bad run, I'm gonna lie. Because now we are in the UIA already. I don't think a lot of events proc in between UIA qualifiers, right? Does it? My stat is better than you? Nah, that's because I'm using better cards, right? Like, the cards matters a lot, Sebastian. The cards matter a lot. You know, when you're using like max limit break cards, like level 45, level 50, etc., it matters a lot. It's the difference between, you know, between a win or a loss, you know, generally speaking. You know, you get more stats, you get faster rainbow, you know, you get all those stuff. Better than mine, I already get 2 other status with B+ and Guts V to D. I guess it's okay. Why you didn't get Mistral? Okay, so in order to get all these kind of skills, right, like Professor of Curvature, etc. So this skill comes from the Kida-san Black card, right? So you need to get the event 3 times, like part 1, part 2, part 3, and after the 3rd one is where they give you the skill, right? So sometimes, I don't know, did I press anything that cuts out? No, it doesn't, right? I don't think, no, I think the event is just random, right? Because there are sometimes certain options that cuts you off the event. But I don't think I pressed anything that like stops the event. It just didn't proc. Because all the events is still a chance, you know, you have to remember. All the events are still a chance. So you can do everything correct, you can do everything right, but like if the event doesn't want to proc, it doesn't proc. You know, so that is where the RNG comes in. My Mistral comes to you, Jesus Christ, Sag. Yo, this could have been a decent run, right? No? I feel like the stats are pretty damn decent though. Okay, this will get to 1.2 naturally just by completing the UIA. 900 something is solid as fuck though. Right? Is this stats not solid? I think it's solid. I think it's pretty damn solid. The only issue is that I have Mistral. I do have Breath of Fresh Air to counteract, but Mistral is better though, I think. Because the way they trigger is, you know, event trigger when you press on the support Uma 3 times or okay. Yeah, so So you want, so when their friendship is higher, I think it increases the chance for their event to proc. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's still RNG, am I wrong? Like, if they don't want to proc, then they don't want to proc, you know. There's really nothing you can do right now. I don't think you can force it, you know. Is what I'm saying. I don't think you can force it. So this is the final stats of our Go Ship run. You know, nice, very nice speed, very nice stamina, pretty good power. Guns and weight is pretty good as well. Can be higher. Would be nice to be higher. The only problem is I don't have fucking swinging maestro, guys. I got this and this, which is really good for champions meeting. Oh, I can only get this, I guess. This sucks, by the way. I know will. I guess I can get this to mitigate, maybe. So shit. Wait, he didn't even proc the lone wolf, huh? The sweep Tosho? Did I bring the sweep Tosho? I did, right? The fuck? I think I want to get Highlander. Highlander is pretty good for the champions meeting stage, I think. Yeah, let's just get Highlander. The skill you always take got cost shit. Which one? Iron Will? Okay, so in this game, right? In this game, you want to generally use oh my god. Nah, I have a level 50 super crick, or I borrow a level 50 super crick. That's fine. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. Oh, that's actually funny. Holy shit. Okay. Let me just break it down, right? Okay. Generally speaking, okay, whether it's ultimates or whatever, right? You wanna use skills that procs easily without much conditions. Okay? Without much condition. Right? You want skills that just kind of proc. You know? Right? Like, you know, this kind of skills, for example. You know, like the reason why Iron Will is not very good is because first of all, it's an early raise skill, which I guess could be helpful, I guess, sometimes, but you have to be jammed though. That means you have to be blocked, right, if I'm not wrong. And it may not always happen, right? So you're spending like, for example, 300 something skill points on something that is, you know, right? Does that make sense? You know? Because swing metro is so good is because at any corner it can just activate, you know. It's whatever, right? But this one has too many conditions. You know, like some ultimate has condition as well. Like, oh, in order to proc this, you need to be in position number 2 to 4, and you need to be this, that, and then it can activate. So sometimes when you're like, oh my god, why you not using your skill? Why not using your skill? Is because they are not in the condition to use it, you know? Sometimes that's the reason why. And then of course sometimes it's because your weight is too low and you didn't hit the activation chance, I guess. Yeah, Iron Will on late Surrey and end closer could be good, but I think it's still RNG though. It's not something that will activate every single match, am I right? I think so, right? Like, you're not gonna get jammed every single match, even if you're end closer, right? You know? I'm starting to use the advice, not using all my pointers unless I need to. Yeah, skills-wise, as long as you're training well, you should be able to pass all your career without buying a single skill. Now that being said, you know, if you need to clutch it out, you can just buy a skill, yeah. No problems with that. Oh, this is super close to A+, though. 12k would have been an A+, I think. 12 point something. 2 power spark, and closer spark. Not the worst. So boom, you know, I just, you know, casually, what do you mean condition? Okay, Azik, okay, so, okay, let me explain, okay? So the higher your weight, the higher the chance of a skill proccing is correct. So what you're understanding is correct, yes. But the skills themselves sometimes have a condition, you know? So for example, like this is kind of a, you know, like this will proc on a corner. It's not gonna proc when you're running a straight. Correct, right? I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, like, come on now, you know, right? So that is just like a super basic example. You know, for some, you know, like, oh, you need to be rushed to proc it. You need to be jammed to proc it. You need to have someone on your left side and right side to proc it. You need to, you know, you need to be in the second place to fourth place to proc it. You need to be at the back to proc it. You need to be at the front to proc it. You need to be at first place to proc it. You know, there's some skills that have certain conditions. Now, I don't know everything. Right? Don't ask me which skill has which condition, because I honestly don't even know. Like for example, like, you know, this skill. Moderately increase velocity on the final straight after passing another runner 3 times. So it doesn't make sense to put this skill on a front runner, right? Because you're all the way in the front, you're not gonna pass anyone. So we'll be sitting there like, eh? Why is this skill not proccing? Why is it not proccing? You know, I got 1000 weight, you know, I got 1.2k weight, why is it not proccing? Because you're not in the condition to make it proc, you know? For example. Right, for example. You know. Now that being, now you may want to ask me like, oh, so how do I know what condition is what? You know, I don't know as well, you know. Experience and reading up, I guess. Like I said, that's why I always say this game is a knowledge game, you know. Just by playing, just by reading stuff and whatever, you understand, and then from there you will know. Or you can do it even more easily. I think there's a Google document somewhere or a YouTube video somewhere that says something like, what are the best skills in this game? And then they just list everything down. You just memorize those things. That's all you need to do. Like if you don't really want to research one by one or whatever, which I know is a lot of work, right? It's tedious. Like I don't even do it. You know, all you need to do is look at a list of golden skills, which one are the best ones. So just remember to pick them. Yo, that was not a bad gold ship though. It's not a bad gold ship. Fuck man, if only a swinging maestro. Is it better than the other ones I had? Why did swinging maestro not proc, man? Nah, I think this one is still better, right? This one is still better. The weight is a lot less, but... Oh, I got a red shift though. The other one has red shift. I don't even know what is good, what is bad, man. To be honest. I don't even know. Red shift is good though. Yo, if this instead of Breath of Fresh Air is swinging maestro, right, I think this will be fucking solid though. I think both are these nuts. This is not as good, man, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure actually. Google Donkey. BB, I can't even activate my skill if I didn't hit the condition. Exactly. What's up, Mai? What do you mean, what the hell? What the hell, what? What the hell, what? Do you think this is a game, Mai? Do you think this is a game? Do you think I play this for fun? You think I play this for fun, huh? Oh, why, what the hell? What the helly? Why? Are you surprised, Mai? Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Tell me why you're surprised. Huh? I don't play this game a lot, by the way. You think I play this game a lot? It's not like I have every single trophy in the game, right? You know, I play this game casually, by the way, guys. I'm not even kidding. I play this game casually. By the way, if anyone wants to add me, this is the ID. Maya surprised seeing your stats? Nah, I don't think she's surprised seeing my stats. I think she's surprised seeing I have so many Umas in the career, I think, right? It sounds like it's about to. Actually, my. Actually, what do you know about this game, huh? Nah, Zig, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Don't be too worried about the little things, you know. To be honest, Iron Will is not a bad skill. It's just not better than other skills because you may not always be in the situation where you can activate it, right? But then, you know, once in a while you are, and you know, hey, it's useful, you know. And live and learn, right? Quiet, frankly. Oh, really, man? Huh? Really? You want to compare snakes? Wait, why are you surprised about my hair? You haven't let me know why you were surprised. Surprised for what? About the stats, is it really? I mean, I guess for a new player, it may look surprising, but it's normal, no? Once you play a lot, I guess. And once you summon a lot as well, you know. But yeah. Both? Interesting. Wait, do I have two other people here that is actually champion meeting ready? I want to do a mock race though. Both are these nuts. How about you both? Yep, exactly. Actually, mine. How are you doing nowadays, mine? How are you doing? Let us know how are you doing. Are you just chilling? Are you chilling? Why are you not DMing me, huh? Only me and Face is ready. Yeah, we need one more though. Fuck. I really want to do an actual mock race, man. See how it works. Can I set up a 3-person? What we are to? I'm doing really bad, you know. But better now that you're here, I guess. Yeah? Classic. Basically, try to avoid skill mentioning on straight since you can accidentally pro on the. Yeah, that's also one thing as well. Straight skills are not as. Pause. Pause. Straight skills are not as good as buy skills. I'm kidding. Straight skills are not as good as corner skills. Yes. What Severi say is correct. Yes. Because straight skills you may proc in the beginning. Yes. Unless the skill specifically say last spurt. Last spurt sounds weirdly sexual as well. You know. Because you may proc something early and you don't want, sometimes you don't want certain things to proc too early, right? You know? Because you just get started and you already proc it and you kind of waste it, right? You know? I will drag you soon. Alright, I'm always down for anything really. Anything and everything. It's gonna be a good time, it's gonna be fun. Alright, should we do some summons, guys? Everything is sexual when it comes to you. Whoa, my coming from you? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're not any less than me though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. For example, what do you think about this character? What do you think about this character, for example? Any thoughts? Huh? For the first time, I agree with mine. What do you mean? I mean, I am definitely a degen. Yes, I agree. I don't deny that. Sexual, sure. Nice candy, exactly. See, I want to suck on that. That candy. Is it possible to do like a shot collab with someone just to practice for upcoming crowds? Are you down, sir? I mean, I can make the room. We can make the room right now. We can race. We can do a mock race. Excuse me, you are excused. Nah, don't be fooled by her innocence, guys. Mine is equally as degen. You know, the only difference is she needs someone to bring it out of her. You know, like on stream, she's just like, oh hey guys, you know, hey, you know. Hey, I just started the stream, but I'm eating, you know. Hey, hey, starting soon for 30 minutes, you know. Hey. Oh, hey, you know. Yeah. Right, man. You wanna play Goo Goo Baby Sue? And then Maya will be like, oh, guys, the stream is lagging. I'm kidding, alright, I'm kidding. I am kidding. You just revealed my big secret. What's a big secret? I don't think it's a secret though. Is it a secret if everyone knows? Only ending channel event with... Okay, so Subaru, that's the thing. Okay, so anyway, just to break it down, Champions meeting, right, that's coming next week, right, for anyone that doesn't know. So in Champions meeting, there's two different leagues, right? One is open, one is grade. If I'm not wrong, for open league, you can only have a B rank and below horse. And for grade is anything goes, right? And I feel like even if you are quote unquote, you know, maybe not that good at a game or new or whatever, I would still say to go for the grade one though. Go for the one that allows unlimited ranks. Because I'm pretty sure you will get better rewards even losing. You know, don't quote me on it though, because I don't know the exact rewards, but... And honestly, even if you have been playing, you can just put any 3 horse Umas and you may very well get a few wins, honestly. You know. So don't be afraid to join, don't be afraid to play, don't be afraid to try, you know. Because it's not that serious, yeah. Right. Anyway, let's do 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a lot of summon, guys. So Super Crick, obviously amazing card, 10 card, everyone knows it. Okay, but I'm not gonna go crazy on her. Okay, unless I get her in 10 summons, then I'll do more. Okay, chances of that happening is probably what, 3%? Let's do 10 summons and see how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna do it just for a little bit, I guess, just for a little bit. Cadence 2, no difference, yeah. The twin snakes are the same, guys. D-Gen monsters. No, it doesn't matter preparation as well, Subaru. Just join and have fun, you know. Oh my god, every dupe. I need one more sweep Tosho. Right? You guys think it will change to rainbow? You guys think it will change to rainbow? You guys think it will change to rainbow? Oh my god, every single card that is really good. All 3 of these cards is really good. The only fucking issue I have here is that all 3 is already limit broken for me. 1, 2, 3, as you can see. Piece of shit. Sag, guys, Sag. You hate Mihono Gorgon. She always be a Murazensky. Wait, you have a Murazensky? She's really strong, that's about you. Especially for this upcoming Champions meeting. She's really strong. You can run her as a front runner, give her some good stats, and she's good, you know. Should we do 10 more? I will show you guys what I have. You guys are wondering. These are all the Umas I have. Honestly, not a lot. To be honest, not a lot. So these are the Umas I have. I have not really been potentialing. Is that a word? Potentialing. Yeah, Marizensky is a really cool Uma. I like her. So these are the Umas I have. Okay. Majiro Ryan, I got her from the first 7-day quest for free. Oguri Cup, I chose her from the ticket they gave us. This one I got her from a random paid summon. This one I got her from a random 1 pool paid summon as well. And this one I got it from the bundle that I bought with money. That's kind of all the 3 stars I have, I guess. 5 of them. The rest is just the free ones, I guess. I mean, there isn't really any that I really want, though, I'm gonna be honest. Haven't increased the potential. Okay, so I increased the potential of nice nature, or aka not so nice nature, to potential 5 max because of all-seeing eye. You know, I'm using her as a debuffer, so she's potential 5. I potential 5 Go Ship as well because of Go Home Specialist. Because, you know, because of a Champions Meeting. So these 2 I potential 5 recently just for Champions Meeting. Other than that, I don't know who else I want a potential 5 though. You know what I mean? The thing is, right, you know, because money is a very scarce resource. So I'm not gonna like randomly potential people just for the fuck of it. You know, if you want to know like who to potential or who not to potential, you need to look at their skills. Like what do they actually unlock? You know, what do they actually unlock? You know, for example, aka the golden skills. Like are the golden skills actually useful? You know? Holy fuck, super quick at swinging Maestro at level 5. Some are better than others, I guess. And some skills, right, it pigeons you to a certain position. You know. For example, you want to run winning ticket as a pace. But if you get this skill, then you know you have to run as a lead, right? Yeah, increasing potential helps if you actually use the skill. You know. So increasing potential actually helps if you use skill. If I'm not gonna use the skill, I'm not gonna increase. Like for example, I was thinking that I could increase Oguri Cap all the way to max, right? Because I like her a lot. But the thing is, apparently this skill is not that good. I mean, I don't know how true is that, but I did read that this skill is not that good. Not sure why though. Nimble is whatever, I get it normally anyway. Now Star Unlock is a different story. Star Unlock increases their stats. So you should always Star Unlock if you can, see? Increase their stats. But this one is gonna take forever, man. This one is gonna take forever. I really want to get Gold Ship to 3 star though. Then I can make my run better. And it changes her outfit as well. I need 24 more pieces. 24 more. Maybe I could squeeze it out. I don't know. Not sure if it's worth though. Corner skill is good. Yeah, that's the thing. Corner skill is good, but yeah, that's the thing, right? That's why it's so confusing, right? Because I don't even know everything, you know. Because I sometimes I read and then I see people saying or listing that it's not very good, and I'm like, why is it not very good? And I don't know why. Maybe it's, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that it activates too early. Maybe there's better skills to get over that, you know. Maybe it's not worth the amount that it takes to buy it, you know. I don't know, man, you know. I honestly don't know everything as well. Yeah, I think it's worth to potential most to at least level 3. You know, because level 3 is not that hard to attain, right? It's pretty attainable. But the reason why I didn't spam everything is because like each of a level 3 is 100k though. I only have 700k. You know, like as much as I want to spam, you know, it's just not ideal. You know, not ideal. Anyway, do I want to do 10 more summons? Last 10? How about last 10, guys? Last 10? Last 10? Last 10? Last 10? Fucking gacha addict, man. Last 10? Let's do a last 10, I guess. Fuck it. Last 10. If I don't get SSR, that's it, I guess. Cause I want super quick, but I'm not desperate, you know. Cause there's a lot of good banners in the future, right? So I don't really want to spend everything for no reason, you know. Cause super quick, I probably can max limit break her eventually, I guess. You know. Yeah, let's just do last stand. Fuck it. 20 summons to test luck. If I don't get anything, so be it. Alright, last stand. Fuck it. Last stand. Rainbow! The fuck? Where's the rainbow, man? At least give me a sweep Tosho. Nope, I don't need this one. Come on, give me a rainbow, man. Give me a rainbow. Can I get a rainbow? Can I get a rainbow? Come on, man. All these are so shit. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't summon, guys. Oh, I got a new one. Roy. Really, really nice, but one copy is not gonna do anything. Should I do one more, guys? Oh my fucking god. Classic, guys. Classic gacha. Should we do one more? Last 10? Last Omega Last? Omega Last Season 2 Part 1? Part 2? Manbo. I have so many cleats, man. Pause? I have so many cleats. But I already bought everything already. The only thing I don't have is a rainbow one though. Yeah. Should I get... Should I do 10 more summons? 10 more summons? Last 10? Actually last, right? Actually last, right? I don't think I can afford to do more though. I have to think about the future. Super quick, huh? How badly do I want it though? I already have LB1, I need 3 more. If I get 1 more, that means I'm 2 away. Can probably get it in the half year maybe. Yeah. Okay, actually last. Fuck it. Actually last. I cannot do anymore. I wish I could get an MLB rare symbolic Rudolph. Oh, for the debuff, right? Same. Funny enough, that's one of the ones that I don't have max though. The symbolic R. Like this one? See? I only have 1. Like look at all these R, right? I have 4, everything almost 4. And symbolic Rudolph, I only have 1. Like if you guys are wondering why people care about her or use her, it's because of this. Every debuff that you will want and need is all here in this one card. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyway, fuck it. Last summon. Last time. I think 30 summons for a banner, I think is a fair chance to give it, you know. Because if I don't get it within 30, then it's just... You know, I'm just gonna save it for the future. Alright, last 30. I mean last 10. You know what? Retro? We need some retro, guys. We need some retro. Bakushin retro. Amazing. Bakushin. Okay, after the summer, I'll probably make a room match, I guess. Maybe see if people want to join. If not, I'll probably end the stream there, probably. No, today just gonna be a chill kind of Umamusume stream, I guess. Hopefully, whether it's Azik or Subashi or whatever, at least you like the new players, I guess. Maybe even mine. At least, you know, pick up some of my knowledge, I guess. You know. You wanna join? Okay. Let me do this last 10. Okay, actually last 10. Okay, fuck it, whatever, fuck it. Rainbow! Oh. Nope. Never rainbow. Never rainbow, guys. Never rainbow. Oh! Change! Piece of shit. Jump scare me. Oh, I got a symbolic Rudolph. Please, please, change. Change! Oh, I got two Tosho. Hey, you know what? Hey. Oh, change! Oh my god. Oh, change. Oh my god, back to back is fucking teasing me, man. It's giving me blue balls, man. There's no way the last one is a rainbow, right? Oh man, motherfucker. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, can't complain. Okay, it is what it is, you know. I give it 30 summons, I give it a chance, you know. If I don't get SSR in 30 summons, I'm not gonna get it, you know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna care anymore. It is what it is. You know what? At least I got Sleep Tosho to max, very nice. One of the best, if not the best SR speed cuts currently in the game. So I'm happy for that. With that, maybe I can go 3 speed cuts instead of 4. Maybe. Eh, sad guys. Alright, after this I'll make a room match, okay? If people want to join. Should I cap it or should I not cap it? Bashin. Alright, I've never made a room match before, so let's see how it works, I guess. So, host. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. This is the exact spec of the champions meeting, by the way. Okay, this is the exact spec of the champions meeting. Do we want to go advanced mode? Nah. Wait. Let me see. So this one is summer, I guess. Wait, is this on a spring, right? Firm, great. Anything you want, anything you want. Okay. Let's just say CM mock. Okay guys, so do we do it actual CM rules or do we just want more people to join? What do you guys think? Because if we go actual CM rules, we have to go 9. So 3 of us, only 3 people can only 2 people can join. So other than me, 2 more person. And then we each fill 3 horses. This is the true CM rules. You know, let's go for the true CM rules, okay? Let's go for the true CM rules. Okay, champions meeting. Okay. Let me pick my racers first. Okay, just prepare. Open up the game and prepare for anyone that wants to come in and join the fun. Wait, which one is ooh. Nice nature days. Nice nature days. Ice. Ice. Nice nature days. Is this overkill? I feel like this is overkill though. Let's use this. Nice nature days. Sakura Bakushin. Bakushin. How? Why can't you sort by name though? Sort by distance? Can I not sort by name? The fuck? Style? Oh, okay, I guess style works as well. Let's go with... So this is the latest one I have, right? No, I want to test this one out, see how it goes. And then the last one will be Oguri Cup. Which one is my best Oguri Cup? I think this one or this one, I think. Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe this one. Alright, guys, ready? Alright, this is the number. Okay. If you want to join, just join. Okay. Yeah, just put three horses, right? 3 Umas. We're gonna play with CM rules, okay? So only 2 person can join. So if Subashi wants to join, or I don't know if FaZe is still here. FaZe wants to join as well, or even Subaru or whoever, honestly. You know, if there's more people that want to join, I can always make more matches, yeah? Don't worry if you don't get in for this one. Because I'm not sure how many people are ready or want to test or whatever, you know. So once everything fills in, we can go. FaZe join? I'm not sure though. I think FaZe is probably watching I's stream, right? Membership stream, I think. I mean, it's okay, whether he wants to join or not, it's, you know, it's whatever. No big deal. I see Kunoko. Who the hell is Kunoko? Is that you? Wait, this is who the fuck is Kun? What the fuck? Is he a club member? Oh my god, double debuffer? Oh shit! Yo, who the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck this is though. Wait, who the hell is Kunoko? Are you on the stream? Maybe it's someone lurking in the stream? Oh, it's a lurker. Yo, Kunoko, welcome. Okay. Yo, you have double debuffer. I see what you're doing. Oh shit, though. Interesting. God damn, yo, this right shower is pretty stacked though. You even got Mistro as well. This right shower is interesting. I mean, right shower is not really a debuffer, right? But is that a lone wolf, huh? Interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a late surger. Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. Very interesting. Alright, Subashi, we're just waiting for you. Or whoever, honestly. Whoever. We're just gonna have fun, alright? We're just gonna have fun, yeah? It is what it is. So we'll wait for the last 3, whether it's Subashi or whether it's anyone else that's watching. And then we will go. Because I don't even know how the actual champions meeting is gonna be though. Alright, let's go. Alright, Subashi is in. Subashi is gonna get a taste of debuffers very soon, man. I don't think he's ready yet, guys. I don't think he's ready yet. I don't think he knows what's coming his way, man. I don't think he knows what's coming his way. Oh no. Oh no. He's not gonna know what hits him. Okay, we have who is the number 1 favorite, I wonder? Oh, it's my Oguri? My Oguri is pretty well built, I would say. This might surprise you, my Rash Hour performed better than your Mano Dog Gun? Really? Interesting. I've never really seen this though, but I guess we'll see it now. But anyway, let's just go, alright. Kill me? I don't know, man, you never know. In Umamusume, there's nothing that's certain, guys. I've seen worse stats win better stats, you know. Sometimes you get blocked, sometimes you get rushed, sometimes you get, you know, whatever, you know. It's hard to say, guys. It's really hard to say. You know, you think you have better stats means you'll win for sure? Nah, not in Umamusume. What if your skill doesn't proc? You know? See, right there I got 2 late start already. What do I do? Huh? What can I do? You know? GG. 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 Okay, so that's Subashi's Maruzensky up top. Okay. Alright, right now it's still okay. To be honest, right, in a race, right, this point onwards is what matters. In the beginning and the middle part, right, it really doesn't matter, honestly. This is when things get real. Matches are win or lose from this point onwards. Everything else doesn't matter. Yo, you know what's funny? Because of the late start, my late surger's nice nature debuffer is behind my ghost ship. There's an end closer. There's something very wrong with that. Or is it because my ghost ship is too fast? I wonder. Interesting. Okay, not a lot of debuffs coming out though, surprisingly. I think it's because my nice nature is so far behind right now. The late start kind of fucked me over, right? I think I need to build a better debuffer. Oh, Red Shift? Okay, here's where things start to get real, guys. Here's where shit gets real. Okay, see all the things start coming out already. All the things kept coming out. Okay, fuck you, Subashi, fuck you. Boom, all seeing eye, GG. Yo, my ghost ship is pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Am I gonna take over my ghost ship? Is my Oguri gonna take over my ghost ship? Yo, my ghost ship? Not bad. Yo, that was far away though. Yo. Oh yeah, hey, this give me slight confidence. But then it's not like you know. That was like at least a screen away. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yo, I want to try to fight against FaZe as well. That would be fun though. Not too bad. So this ghost ship is actually pretty decent, huh? The one that I just built without Maestro, by the way. Ooh, the one I built today. This ghost ship I built today, guys, on stream. I built today on stream. You know, you guys remember right earlier? I actually wanted to test it out, you know. There is no swinging Maestro. But I have Bofa though. Bofa these nuts. And then this Oguri cap is what I had previously. Probably my best Oguri cap, I think. Not too bad actually. Rise Beast Mano is frustrating. Let me see. I think your Mano. Yeah, I think your Mano just need way more speed though, like way more speed. I don't know if it's good to run her as late surger as well though. Yeah. Yeah, I think you just need way more speed. Like everything else seems okay. I think stamina is a problem as well, I'm not gonna lie. You probably need Maestro. Because usually, generally speaking, I think they recommend having 2 gold skills. Like gold recovery skills if you can. Very interesting. Let me look at Subarashi. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, I mean, you're a new player, right, Subarashi, so it's okay. Yeah, understandable. You should try to get 1 copy of Super Crit at least, or Subarashi if you can. I recommend getting at least 1 copy. If you can. I don't know how many summons you have, but if you can, it'd be nice. That was fun though. I don't have Super Crit, yes, really need it though. Yeah, like, I mean, I mean, I don't know how, if you've been saving your carrots or whatever, but honestly, this is not a bad banner to summon for a new player. Because if you're a new player, obviously you have a lot of carrots, right? Because you just started, you haven't really summoned anything, right? The game just throw like all the lock-in rewards, daily rewards, whatever fucking rewards at your face, right? I would say go all the way, maybe to 200 even, you know, for Super Creek. Not just because of Super Creek, by the way. Okay, you're not summoning just because of Super Creek. Because you're a new player, you don't have a lot of shit. You're summoning to get good SR cards. You know, like that's why you're summoning. You know, Super Creek is a bonus, it's great, you know, you're gonna get one copy anyway if you go 200. But like, what you want to go for is support cards. You know. Because in this game, right, levels is very important. So like, for example, like, you're not gonna use like a zero limit break like level 30 SSR, even though it's SSR, you would rather use like, okay, so for stamina cards, right, like this, super strong. This, even stronger. And this too is really strong. So if we can pick up like a lot of copies, it'd be nice. This, the new one, is really nice as well. It's really nice as well. I think that's about it for speed cards. Can I sort by type? No. Weed card wise, if you're wondering, Dekion, Marvelous, Daiwa. I think those three are the best options. You know, for SR. Speed wise, Tosho, King Halo, and then Aishin Flash. And then maybe Narita Taishin. If you don't have any of those options. Power wise, I think it's Helios. And then Hishi Amazon. I think that's about it. The rest is, I think Haide is okay, but the rest is kind of whatever. And then Guts card, we don't talk about Guts. Trainer card, this is actually okay. But you're probably not going to use it for long. Yeah, everything else is kind of whatever. For SSR cards, obviously, Kitasan Black, Fine Motion, Super Creek, Vodka. Yeah, this one is not bad as well. Yeah. Should we do one more room match? I wonder. I kind of want to do one room match though. I kind of want to fight against I as well. Not gonna lie. But I think she's busy streaming, so I'm not gonna bother her. You know, fuck it, I just do one more room match, I guess. Again, you know, whoever can join can join. You know, whatever, right? Before we end the stream, I guess we can do one more room match. That was fun though, that was actually fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Is Face still here? Are you here, Face? Taurus Cup Mocker. She's not streaming. No, I think she's doing a membership stream, right? Sebastian, are you a member? Are you a member? Yeah, she's doing a member stream. Yeah, that's why. Nah, we're not gonna bother her, yeah? We're not gonna bother her. Let her do her thing. If they are here, then we can, you know, we can do it. But if they're not here, then we're not gonna bother them. Gold ship summer. I'm gonna use the exact same comm as I used earlier. Alright. Is this one right? Yeah. Thanks to you, I learned a lot though. I hope so though. I really hope so though. Like that's why I stream this game, right? Because usually I don't really stream this game because I'm just kind of playing on my own and chilling. Okay, do you guys think just now during that room match my nice nature did a lot? I think she debuffed quite a lot during the last stretch. I wonder if I have a better nice nature. Just now the one I put is the 1k weed one, right? This one I think? Or this one? Should I put 600 stamina? Yeah, I think it's my best one though. Yeah, I think it's my best one. I think I need to build better nice nature. Alright, same thing I guess. Same thing I guess. I mean, I don't know if there's new people that will want to join. If there isn't, then anyone that want to join again, I guess it's okay. To be honest, maybe you want to try another Uma, or maybe you want to switch things up, whatever. I don't know if there's new people that want to join. You know? No, I don't think it's where we're joining. You know. But it's fun though, like room match is actually fun. Like, I wish I was more sociable. Then we'll get a bunch of VTubers to make like a tournament together. That would be fun, huh? That would be interesting. Yeah, just for fun, guys. Just for fun. Honestly, okay, so... Okay, I guess I'll talk about this at the end of the stream. Once I'm done with this room match. I'll talk more about what I wanted to say, but yeah, later. Okay, can I put it on... How do I remember sometimes we can share to... Oh, share to club. Let's go. Maybe my club mates will see and join. Maybe. Because in our club, there's actually some people that's pretty beefy, huh? Pretty beefy. We can just chill and talk while we wait, I guess. Anyway, I guess we can talk about plans. So today's stream is probably the last stream for this week, right? Unless I gorilla. Probably not. So next week's plan, you know, I think next week stream will be less. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Kind of recharge and recover, I guess. So next week is where the champions meeting starts, like the actual event. So I think I will stream the first round. Maybe the second round if I can make it. You know, so you guys will be able to join the stream and see the actual matches. I think that'll be good content, right? I think that'll be fun. So that's what we'll do next week, if possible. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah. So there will be more Umamusume stream next week for the first champions meeting. We'll just chill a bit more, I guess. Give it a few more minutes. If no one wants to join Subashi, you can just come in, I guess. If after a few more minutes. Oh, it's filled, I guess. Fuck it. Oh my god, Haru dada. Fucking Subashi, Haru Rara. I see you, I see you. I see you. The fan favorite, guys. The fan favorite. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Subashi, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, you only put one? Oh no, you put three, right? Oh, okay, I don't even put one. My Haru dada. Alright, GG. Last race. See how it goes. If I win, if I can win again this time around, at least I feel, you know, more confidence, I guess. But yeah, I think my stats are pretty decent for sure. But during the actual champions meeting, I think there's still a degree of RNG. The real winner in this is Uharu Urara. Facts. Facts. I look at Konoko's nice nature is the actual outfit. Mine is not even 3-star, man. Okay, this time around I didn't get a late start, guys. This time around I didn't get a late start. So that's a good thing. Okay, wait, who is that in the front? Taekyon? Whose Taekyon is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's keep a lookout when will my Bofa proc, okay? From Ghost Ship. Because remember that run I did earlier, I couldn't get Maestro, instead I got Bofa. Let's see when does it actually proc. Has it proc already? Not yet, right? So it should proc during a straight line. A straight. So let's see when does it proc. If it doesn't proc at all, then it's kind of a useless though. Highlander, okay. Okay, go ship out. Oh my god, Haru. Haru, look at Haru, Rara. Poor thing. Okay, has it proc yet? Bofa? Command? I don't see any Bofa though. I don't see any Bofa at all. What the fuck? Did you proc early? Maybe I can't use this Go ship, if it's not proccing. Kind of a waste of a skill though. Yo, the nice nature is good, man, Konoko. How's your nice nature keeping up? She's a debuffer, right? Why is the debuffer running so fast? What the hell? Well, what? So my Go ship wins against... So just now my Ogre Cup was the one that win. Now it's Go ship that's the one that win. Is it because I got hit by more debuffs? Because I don't know whether anyone here has enclosure debuffs. So. Interesting. Interesting turn of events. Yeah, I didn't even get second. That is actually worrisome. Yo, your nice nature is insane, man. Oh, this is not a oh, this is a... Okay, okay. This is not a debuff nice nature. This is just a straight off nice nature. But that's the thing, right, guys? That's the thing. Okay, look at this. Okay, so look at this nice nature, right? Look at the skills. Look at the stats. Correct. This nice nature won against this Ogre Cap. How? You know what I mean? So that's why I say, don't worry too much, You can have nice stats, nice this, nice that, Right? Like look at this. I'm pretty sure every single stats I have is higher than this, no? Higher than guts. But we don't really care about guts, right? Skill-wise, it's not shabby as well. I have some of the best ultimates. I guess. I don't know, man. So sometimes, like, hey, shit happens, Maybe I got boxed in, maybe whatever. I didn't even notice, but yeah. You never know, though. But this Go ship, huh? Did this Go ship even use this skill just now? I didn't pay attention at the beginning. Maybe use it at the beginning. Which is kind of a waste, huh? Not sure if I will enter this. We'll see, I guess. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I don't need Maestro. Yeah, I don't think so as well, right? I think I just got unlucky. Because my wheat didn't proc it. Wait, did I see Go Home Specialist? No, right? I think I just didn't proc, to be honest. I think I just didn't proc. I just fucking... Fucking... I saw this procking. I think I just brute rush brute strength through the entire race. But yeah, so don't worry about stats and stuff, guys. Anything can happen. Unless you're a new player, then you're gonna get shit on. But other than that, yeah, that's that. That is that. That is that. Alright, is there anything else? Okay, let's do more summons now. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do more summons. I think that's about it for the stream, I guess, today's stream. I did a career run, start to finish, which is actually cool though. So I did a Go ship career run just now. And then I used that same Go ship for my mock races. And she won. So hey, you know what? Is it really best build? No, not really, no, but it's something, right? So hopefully the newer players learn a few things, I guess, about my thought process, about how I approach the career, what to press, what not to press, what to buy, what not to buy, little tips here and there, I guess. And then yeah, hopefully you guys learn some stuff, I guess. Right, let me go to chatting. Let me quit the game first. Try to return to title screen. Okay, whatever. Let's just change. Wait, give me a second. Let me close the game first. Does this game even have an exit button? This game doesn't have an exit button, by the way, guys. This game just have a delete account. You're stuck forever, guys, playing this game. You can never exit. There is no quit game, there's only return to title. When you return to title, there's nowhere to quit the game. So you're stuck forever. Forever. Anyway, guys, that is the stream for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys learn some stuff, I guess, like I said. Yeah, it's literally SAO reference. So that's all for the stream for this week. Next week, I don't think I'll stream as much as this week. Gonna just keep it chill. You know, recharge and recover, like I said. But we most probably, without, you know, we should be streaming Umamusume again. Okay, and this time around for real. For real. I will show you guys, stream and show you guys my entire Champions Meetings experience, I guess. But the thing is, it's not the whole experience because, you know, I know we talk about a lot about Champions Meeting and stuff today, but it's broken up into 3 stages. So round 1, and I think round 1 like is like 2 days of round 1, 2 days of round 2, and then I think 1 day of round 3, like final round or something like that, if I'm not wrong. So I will show you guys on stream the first round at least. If I can, I'll show you second round as well. And that's about it, I think. You know, because I don't know like the dates and everything, like if I'm free or whatever, but you know, I guess we'll talk more about it during next week's stream, and then if possible, we'll complete Indiana Jones next week for real this time. And then if there's more time as well, we can play Wu Chang as well next week. Oh, FaZe, you're bad late. I wanted to room match with you just now. You know, but it's okay. We can room match off stream or anytime, you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so next week we should most probably definitely we'll go do a Champions Meeting stream for sure. I think probably Monday, right? I think. It's okay, FaZe, don't worry about it, it's okay. So I think, if I'm not wrong, I think Champions Meetings start on the 17th. Which means that on the 18th for us, so on the Monday. I think it starts in the morning. But I'm not gonna stream until at night, right? So we'll probably do it at night on a Monday. So the next stream may actually be another Umamusume stream though. On Monday we can stream round 1 of Champions Meeting, I guess. Round 1. Yeah, 6 AM, right? But trust me when I say this, I think it's better to do it later, I think. Because like I said, there's always RNG. If you guys don't know, right, Champions Meeting, if I'm not wrong, I could be wrong. If I'm not wrong, you are matching against people in real time. For the first 2 rounds. For the first 2 stages, I guess. So you're queuing against someone in real time. 1v1v1. Like, in real time. You know? So, I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but it will be exciting. Exactly right, exactly. So that's also one part of the RNG, right? Like if you get matched against some whaler that has like perfect decks and stats and like max limit break everything, you're gonna fucking lose, right? I mean, not guaranteed, but like the chances are higher, right? And what if you get matched against Subrashi, you know? Or people that just started the game, or people that, you know, don't, you know, still learning, right? That hey, easy win, right? You know? So I think everyone should join, have fun. You never know, you know, like you're gonna get rewards. You're gonna get at least 1 win, maybe more, probably more, honestly. So don't be afraid of Champions Meeting or whatever, you know. You can't wait to get cooked. I think I'll get cooked as well, but I won't get cooked so badly that I can't even get 1 win, you know. If I'm not wrong, I think you can raise like 4 or 5 times a day, I think, over the course of 2 days. So maybe like 10 times total for round 1 and then 10 times for round 2 or something like that. I don't remember how much, but like there's a limit, you know. So you can't keep like competing and stuff. There's like a limit, and within that limit you want to get like more than 3 wins or as many wins as you can. to move on to the next stage. It's basically like a tournament bracket, you know. So you get a lot of wins, you move to the upper bracket, the next stage, you get more wins, you move on, and then final race, one final race to decide it all. If you win that final race, you win everything. And then you get the big prize. Yo, Mola, come back, you're late. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, it's okay. You can always watch the boards. So yeah, so next week we'll do a champions meeting, actual champions meeting stream. For round 1 at least on Monday. If round 2 is on a Wednesday, we can do it as well. If it's later than that, then probably not be able to do it. And in between, maybe either Indiana Jones finale, if not then Wuchang, I guess. Depending on what I'm in the mood for, I guess. But next week sure will be less though. I'm just gonna chill. You know. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. And if I'm not wrong, I think next week is AMG week, right? If I'm not wrong. Obviously, I'm not participating, but some of our friends are participating, right? So if anyone were to drop by, then be sure to buy their merch, you know? Support them as well. Like hams, etc., right? How was the national holiday last week? You mean the national holiday of... the National Day of Singapore? Honestly, I was just playing games. I was just chilling, playing games. And doing nothing, honestly. Yeah, just another day. Just another day. You know, just another day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Wait, it's your birthday too? Damn, happy birthday, Mola. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. And I hope you got a lot of presents. Hope so. You know, hope you had a good celebration. Yes. You did? Nice, nice. That's what I like to hear. Very nice. Very good. I just miss you. Aww, we miss you too. Everyone here miss you too. But yeah, don't worry, you know, even though you miss the stream, don't worry, you know, there's always VODs. And if you want to watch the VODs, you can watch the VODs. If not, you know, next week there'll be more streams as well. So, you know, we can chill and talk next week. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for the stream today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. Be sure to like the stream, follow me on Twitter, all the links are below. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, take care. I'll see you guys next week. Alright, Otsu and bye bye. No problem, Zubashi, no problem. I'm always down to help out with Umamusume, honestly. Like, even if I'm not streaming Umamusume, I'll be down to answer questions or whatever as well. I mean, it's just a game I enjoy a lot, you know? And I am passionate about it, I like it, I play it a lot, and you know? Alright, GG. Bye. Thanks for watching. Go to everyone. Have a good weekend, yeah? Have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you around.